Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada, and today we are going to take a look at the book Tangle Bay by Jessica Palmer. This is an enchanting coloring book with hidden treasure. It is published by Search Press and is an original publication from 2016. So we have some interesting boards on here. They are thicker, I guess I should say wraps. They are thicker than your normal paperback. They're kind of like a stiff cardboard, which is covered with a paper. And if you know how bookmaking is done, then this is folded over, but never mind. You just need to know that they're a little thicker than your average paperback wraps. And on the back cover, it tells us about the book. It tells you a little bit of how to use your own initiative to add things to the pictures if you desire, but it doesn't matter. I just totally lost my thought because I saw this right here. It doesn't tell us how many pictures are in the book. Now here is something that is interesting. I've never seen this on a coloring book before. It says you can bend and flatten this book as much as you like when coloring. It has a strong spine and under normal use will not break. So that's why it has this interesting front and back cover. So I'm just going to do that right now. Right away it opens up flat, and when you are breaking a book you go like this. And did you hear that tiny little crack? That was all the, there it goes again. That's all the breaking that the book needs. So, a pretty front end page there that's colorable. Title page that is colorable. Dedication copyright page which is colorable, as is the This Book Belongs To page. And then we have a welcome page, which welcomes us to the beach and to come and have fun inside with all the creatures, and it says a lot more than that. So these are some of the treasures buried in Tangle Bay. Now as it said on the front that this was a hidden treasure book. So far all we know is that we can find these things hidden in the pictures. So a teeny bit Zentangly, but not overly. On this page there's just that hermit crab's shell. Again, we just have the dress, but that's not really Zentangle, that's just a decoration. Yeah, so I wouldn't call this book Zentangled, even though there's just a teeny bit penguin. Very nice. I love to color images from the sea. But there's a variety of things here, because this is our second page with houses on it. That looks like a Russian, I've forgotten what they call them. Kind of a mandala of shells. So far there's only been the 1 2-page spread, so there's lots of single pages in here. There are no frames. The book is not perforated. It is sewn bound. Yeah, and the pictures in here are very doable. This is a nice level of detail. Oh, I like that. It's a spiral of houses which ends in a lighthouse. I really like that. And it's not even like by the sea, but I like coloring lighthouses. Quite a lot of mermaids and a merman there. Here's a 2-page spread. Did I say that the pictures were not framed? Say a lot of the pictures in here. Obviously not what we're looking at, but there is a black backed page there. A lot of the pictures are more of a little scene or a collection of objects which don't really call for a background. So some here, like where we will have to color off the page, and it does go into the gutter, but as you can see, this book just does not really have the kind of gutter that you can't color in. We're more than halfway through, and that's perfectly colorable there. So we've got a few pages which have a black background, which is always nice. This is a beautiful book. I used to have them all on my wish list, and then I think I took them off. Now this is an interesting page because it looks like a page where you're supposed to add your own drawing, but you could just color that in the way you would a background and then do the circle. Here's another one. And another one. Okay, I can't say I like these too much. The middle is too big. Uh-oh. Got a little section of them there. That's a nice 2-page spread. And the sky is already done for us. The waves are white horses. Yes, I remember we used to call them that. Very nice. Yeah, that is a nice book. That's the first time I've had a full flip through of it. So we did that together. And then on the back here there are some other coloring books published by the same publisher, which look very interesting. We'll have to look those up. So, once again, this is Tangle Bay by Jessica Palmer.